such a stable model. Hey guys, John here, and welcome back to John's RC. So today I am back with an old relic of mine. This is the E-flite Mpd Commnder 1.4 meter airplane, and it's been quite a while since I've flown this. I don't think I even have a video up on this airplane, but this airplane is very, very special to me because it was the first plane over 1 meter that I've ever flown. The other planes I've flown were all UMXs or submicros, but this was the first ever, I guess, large, it's quite small, but large scale airplane that I've flown. And E-flite did an amazing job making this plane, and I think it's one of E-flite's best flying airplanes because you can see the amount of battery space in there. It's like a minivan. This airplane is quite literally a minivan. Look at how much space you get for the canopy. You have your battery over here, you have your receiver over here, and I'll get to the receiver in a second. But you can see everything is working. You have your rudder, your flaps. So yeah, I haven't flown this airplane in such a long time because one day one of our ailerons servo stripped. I'm pretty sure it was the aileron. Something stripped one of the servos, so we replaced it. And after we flew it again, the receiver kind of wonked out on us and it just went straight up. We don't know why, but after that, I just never flew it again. Didn't have time and just never flew it again. So we replaced the receiver. It was using a Spectrum AR636, but now we are using a RadioMaster R86 6-channel receiver. It's only 5 channels because you have your throttle control, your aileron, your elevator, rudder, and flaps. And we'll put all the other specs of the aircraft up on the screen. Now, E-flite does make a new version of this model. It's blue this time, and I think one of the only things that they've changed was the electronics. So now they're using like the Spectrum smart stuff, so it's capable of telemetry and whatnot. But I actually really like the red one because it does have some sentimental value, but also I think just aircraft just looks better in red. But yeah, you can see on the bottom here, we lost the wheel pants for it. Over time, they kind of just deteriorated, and we lost them, but it's still the same plane. So yeah, we're running it on a 3S 3200 mAh battery pack. Everything's working, so let's go and fly. One last control check. All right, take off. And she's up. So I will admit that I have flown her before, but I wasn't talking on the video. But she is just such a stable model. There is quite a little breeze today, and I am cruising at around, what, like 40-50% throttle, and she's happy. So spin. Misorientation. Yeah, so without the Spectrum receiver, you're not going to get AS3 Extra Safe Select. Just a bare bones receiver. But still flies fantastically without any of the stabilization. videos to show how well E-flite developed this plane. Now I don't know if my plane is untrimmed or if it's just the wind. I'm assuming the wind because it was pretty straight when I took her out the first time. And I do have this on low rates. I did program rates on this thing. However, the elevator, I think this plane is way too slow for high rates, and just like my Hobby King Durafly Mini Tundra, if the rates are too high and it doesn't correspond with the correct airspeed, you're just gonna stall out. But it's a great sport airplane. You have the nice elliptical wing, lots of wing area. It's very light. I think it's raining too. I just felt a little water droplet. And I have seen some members of my flying fields run this thing on a 4-cell battery. I never got to try that, but I think it's pretty good on a 3S. I think this one will prop hang. Let's see if she'll prop hang. Hold on. It can. It definitely can. Not enough rudder authority. I would have to put on medium or high rates. Nice rolling circle. Need to practice these more often. Now, I wanted to fly this on a 2200 because I thought it would be lighter, but the CG was way off. But it does fly really, really nicely on a 3200. Plus, you're going to get more battery time, so win-win. I guess some planes are just meant to be flown a little bit heavier. Now, let me put this thing on landing flaps and let's put her down. Let's not butcher this like I did with the A10 last week. Get the right amount of airspeed. Yeah, I'm against the wind right now, but that'll do. Bit of a bouncer. Alright, so that was my flight on the E-flite Mpd Commnder from like 2015, 2019. I think it was made in 2015, but I purchased it in like late 2018, early 2019. So yeah, she still flies great. Like I said in the flight, I have flown this thing before off camera. Well, it is recorded, but I didn't speak over the video, so I just wanted to do a follow-up video now that I have audio correct. So she's still an amazing model after 4 years, and she is definitely a keeper. I might get to running her on 4-cell, but as of now, I think there is no need for extra power because she flies phenomenally on a 3S 3200 mAh battery pack. Now with the RD6, there's no problems, no range connectivity issues. I have everything perfectly fine-tuned. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for tuning in to John's RC. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys, I'll see you in the next one.
Awesome flight, John. Congratulations.